Hello, my name is Alex Dwyer and welcome to my video demonstration and presentation for the CAB202 microcontroller assignment at QUT. This here is the program I've created on Tinkercad. So my application is a Morse code translator and it's quite a simple program. Once you click the Start Simulation button up the top right here and the program is running, you can simply then use the Tinkercad console down the bottom right, labeled Serial Monitor, to send an input to the microcontroller via your keyboard. And there will be a simultaneous response from three different components of this program, that being the green LED labeled L1, the piezo labeled C1, and the LCD monitor labeled S1. So when a character is sent in the serial monitor, the program will determine what specific character has been sent, if it is a number or a letter, and the result will be the green LED turning on and blinking for either 150 milliseconds to represent a Morse dot or 400 milliseconds to represent a Morse dash. The piezo, labeled C1, will also emit a noise at 800 Hz frequency for the same durations of the dots and dashes at 150 and 400 milliseconds. And finally, the LCD monitor labeled S1 will output the input characters onto the monitor here, where it becomes visible. If a white space is detected in the input, the program will pause for a second to signal that a word has ended and that a new word is beginning. I've also placed this potentiometer here labeled P1, and this can be used to control the contrast of the LCD monitor. And I implemented this functionality mainly for my own interest in learning, and I just wanted to leave it here in the end. And finally, this push button here labeled B1, provided the program is running, once clicked, this push button will clear all text from the LCD monitor. So I can go ahead and demonstrate the functionality of my program now. I will click the Start Simulation button. I can type in my name. Now, the sequence for these four characters in Morse code will be dot dash for A, dot dash dot dot for L, dot for E, and dash dot dot dash for X. So you can notice how the LED was turning on and off and blinking for a duration of 150 milliseconds to represent the dots and 400 milliseconds to represent the dashes. And also the piezo was outputting an 800 Hz frequency noise for the same duration of the dots and dashes. And then the character input is printed onto the LCD monitor here. So I can use the potentiometer to control the contrast of the LCD monitor by turning it clockwise. And if I turn it anti-clockwise back to its original position, the contrast returns to normal. This program can also process numbers and white spaces, which I previously mentioned, and I will demonstrate that here by typing 2 space 1. And as you could see, the program did pause for around a second between the 2 and 1, just to simulate that a word has ended and a new word is beginning. I can then go ahead and click the push button labeled B1 to clear all text from the LCD screen. So there is an unfortunate limitation with this program that I was not able to remedy and alter, and the program can only process up to and including 4 characters at a time. If there is any more characters sent in the same input string after the 4th, then they will not be processed. And I will demonstrate that now by typing 5 consecutive E's. And as you can see, the program only blinked the green LED 4 times, and the piezo only emitted its noise representing a Morse dot 4 times as well. I'm not sure why this is happening in the program. I speculate that it may be involved in the serial communication UART functionality that is used to get and receive characters within the microprocessor of the Arduino Uno. I will now go ahead and click the push button again to clear all text from the LCD monitor. And then that's it. Thank you for watching my video.